Hey, good morning. My name is Paul.
And I'm Roxie.
And welcome back. Once again, we're doing chapter 20 of the Proverbs. Let's get right into it. Verse 1. Wine is a mocker, strong drink is a brawler, and whoever is led astray by it is not wise. The wrath of a king is like the roaring of a lion. Whoever provokes him to anger sins against his own life. It is honorable for a man to stop striving, since any fool can start a quarrel. The lazy man will not plow because of winter. He will beg during harvest and have nothing. Counsel in the heart of man is like deep water, but a man of understanding will draw it out. Most men will proclaim each his own goodness, but who can find a faithful man? The righteous man walks in his integrity. His children are blessed after him. A king who sits on the throne of judgment scatters all evil with his eyes. Who can say, I have made my heart clean, I am pure from my sin? Diverse weights and diverse measures, they are both alike an abomination to the Lord. Even a child is known by his deeds, whether what he does is pure and right. The hearing ear and the seeing eye, the Lord has made them both. Do not love sleep, lest you come to poverty. Open your eyes, and you will be satisfied with bread. It is good for nothing, cries the buyer, but when he has gone his way, then he boasts. There is gold and a multitude of rubies, but the lips of knowledge are precious jewel. Take the garment of one who is surety for a stranger, and hold it as a pledge when it is for a seductress. Bread gained by deceit is sweet to a man, but afterward his mouth will be filled with gravel. Plans are established by counsel, but by wise counsel, wage war. He who goes about as a talebearer reveals secrets. Therefore, do not associate with one who flatters with his lips. Whoever curses his father or his mother, his lamp will be put out in deep darkness. An inheritance gained hastily at the beginning will not be blessed at the end. Do not say, I will recompense evil. Wait for the Lord, and he will save you. Diverse weights are an abomination to the Lord, and dishonest scales are not good. A man's steps are of the Lord. How then can a man understand his own way? It is a snare for a man to devote rashly something as holy, and afterward reconsider his vows. A wise king sifts out the wicked and brings the threshing wheel over them. The spirit of a man is the lamp of the Lord, searching all the inner depths of his heart. Mercy and truth preserve the king, and by loving kindness he upholds his throne. The glory of young men is their strength, and the splendor of old men is their gray head. Blows that hurt cleanse away evil, as do stripes the inner depths of the heart. That's the word of the Lord.
Wow.
Wowza.
Verse 5. Counsel in the heart of man is like deep water, but a man of understanding will draw it out.
That stood out for me too. Go ahead.
Really?
Yeah.
I was just thinking about, all the people around me, all the people around you, all the people around us. And, someone can sit there, they're quiet, they're not saying much. It takes a wise man, a man of understanding, to draw out whatever is within this person.
Yeah.
Now, I think about it in a sense of people of influence, or people that you're seeing are prospering in certain areas, flourishing in their relationships, health-wise. So we have a friend of ours who is, I'll call him a health guru. I'll share this link with him since this episode. But, he's our friend. In fact, it's awesome. I have another friend who's an investment consultant.
Yeah.
But, and I will share this link
To you too.
so when you do watch, leave a comment. But I mean, you can have people around you who are doing all these things, who are good at these things, who you're seeing are flourishing in certain ways, and you do not benefit from that because you're not a man of understanding. Because you're not a man who's drawing out all this wisdom, you know, from them. Counsel in the heart of man is like deep water. It's deep, it's those ends. Maybe some people, maybe you're getting some of the shallow stuff, but it will take a man of understanding to ask why. Why again? What led you to do that?
Yes.
Why? Why? And to just keep digging and keep digging. I think the man of understanding is also able to recognize that there's wisdom in this person.
Yeah.
Let me draw out.
Yes.
Let me draw out. A man who lacks understanding will just say, oh, these people, that's my brother, that's my friend, that's the man I go to church with, and stuff like that, and will not consider, there's gold in that person. How do I mine it out?
Yeah.
So that has really stood out for me, to recognize the people around me and have that understanding, to recognize them and honor them in that aspect, and then to know how to draw out. Because I could also have a conversation about, I don't know, football.
Yeah.
I have no idea about football. But a conversation about, you know, something that's not, football is awesome, guys, but like something that is not of value to me, you know, and talk about, I don't know, something. Yeah, anyway, so.
I think that just to draw a little bit more into that same verse, that when it says it's like deep water, but a man of understanding will draw it out. I can imagine that, given the context of the writer, that water was drawn from wells. But I guess the deeper it was, probably the harder it was to get the water out. And probably there was maybe certain times when there were springs, where if it's a river flowing, spring or river, you just go ahead with your bucket and, you know. And I'm thinking that if it was like a river, if we compare it with a river, the river is sort of on the surface. It's what you really see right here. No one needs to tell you that that's a river or the water is right there. All you have to do is just go get it and you have the water. And usually I compare that to the shallow conversations that you may be having with someone. Not shallow in the sense that they're not meaningful, but sort of, let's say, the surface. We're just probably talking about sports. If especially with the guys, all you're talking about either is the work stuff or sports or.
We're fine.
Did you read the newspapers? Yes. What did you?
No, wait, babe. Gay conversations sometimes go something like this. Hey man, what up? I'm cool, man. What up? Hey.
What it do?
And then I'm like, okay, what's that? Is that coded language? Hey. It's like just vowels.
Yes. So you just keep having this conversation full of, you know, elongated vowels and whatnot.
Yeah.
And that's where most of your conversations could be, you know, could be best. But then a man of understanding, like you said, is going to say, you know what, there's more to this. That probably on the surface, you may not see the spring, but you have to go deep and with more time that you're spending with the person, go to ask more questions to know more. Yeah. So I like that about, that's one of the things that also stood out for me. Yeah, I think we'll just go with that. For today. Yeah. I
liked it. So tell us, what has stood out for you? What has stood out for you? If you want to hear it, please share in the comment section. Please share this link with your friends. Share it with your family. Hopefully tomorrow. Will it be tomorrow? What day is it? 20th. Yeah. Yeah. Tomorrow is Monday, isn't it? Hopefully tomorrow you'll attend with your family so that you're even able to discuss after you switch off the video. Just be able to discuss with your family members, hey, what stood out for you and stuff. And you can even be able to pray together as a family about the thing that has stood out for you. Yeah. Yes. Okay, cool. See you tomorrow.
See you. Bye bye.